All right, guys. I actually didn't show you guys the me setting up and getting into the game. It didn't take me long to get in. Right now, what we need to work on today, guys, is as you guys know, needs supply of what is that? I don't know what the names of supplies are in this game, but it looks like um iron ore. Okay, so it looks like Shinani iron ore, Shinani steel mill, which then takes the coal, which we have a steady thing right here. That's Shinani oil well. So we have a steady thing there that can get us there now. Tools factory also needs bricks. So, if we, so do we have any bricks nearby? Okay, because if we can do that, we have oil. Bricks. Okay, which in order to make bricks, we need those kinds of goods. Which okay, so it looks like Pune. So it looks we got like one over there that can produce Chobani sawmill. So we have a steady thing right there that we can easily make goods. These guys also and he also needs the same thing that these guys need. So going from here, no, Shwani, that's there to make steel though. Oh, that's fuel. Huh. Not bad. That is fuel. So, we got oil here. Um, so oil well. Sapporo. Okay. So there doesn't like. Is there an oil well nearby here that we can utilize? Because I made that. Like we actually already have a bridge here, a bridge there, but we have to find a good, decent location to start. And I was kind of looking, I thought that would be a good spot to start, but we need oil. And that's coal. So, that's coal. Sapporo oil is right there, which Sapporo oil mill. This is oil. Oh wait, this is oil refinery. Yeah, I know. That's crude oil. Crude oil needs to go to an oil refinery, which okay. So suppliers that need it, which oil well, so oh that needs oil. needs oil. So Shaku oil well, Sabuya oil well can go. We already have a thing set up right there that can get the oil there. Now consumers of fuel refinery is what's needed. Which that's the iron ore. Okay. Real steel mill. Amask. Seihoshi oil mill, which is right there. So technically, we already have. So if we take that oil to go to there and then go to there, and work our way this way, basically going from here to there, we can produce the oil, which then can be sent into Seihoshi for that. In general, which oil does seem to make pretty good, decent, and then we also need bread too. So that's just a tip. I know how to play this, guys. It's been a while. Food. So now, do we actually? They need food, but we don't have any like. Which that can actually be made done through there, which then can be, and it's already there, but it's going to take us a long time to do that. So we'll do the oil first and work on that to get that going, because we're in the early stages of getting things going. So let's get over here. Let's start working on this thing. So what we need to do is road buildings. Okay. So we need to find a truck station. Now, we need a truck station over here. So, now, whoops, there's got to be a way that I can rotate things. Okay. How do you rotate? Okay, the first thing is I forgot how to rotate in the game. That's the only thing is I forgot how to rotate. Key mapping, show. WASD, rotate camera left and right, but so then how do I rotate then? Then because okay. So even with that sitting there, I would rather have it sit here and then okay. Okay. This is the oil refinery. This takes oil, which refines into that, and then comes and does that. So Sapporo East. Okay. And then we need one over here that's, this one's just going to be, uh, okay. We only, and then basically, I would rather, see, R tilts it up and down. I would, okay. Now, we're going to put that right there. Now, what we need to do is, okay, so road, so vehicle manager. So, we need, so, okay, so vehicle manager, that's vehicle manager. We don't need vehicle manager right now. I forget. I should have gone through the tutorials, guys. Okay, that's shift trains, which we don't need right now. Landscaping. Industry statistics. Roads. Rail. Water. Which is strange that it won't let me buy. It's strange that it's not allowing me to buy vehicles. Actually, I think we have to create a line first, don't we? From Sorrow east, and then going to there. Okay, and it's okay. Right now, it doesn't need. Right now, we don't have to worry about this too much, but because we're only going, so here at branch, doesn't need to load. Loads nothing. Okay, it just unloads there. It will not pick up anything. So we'll just have row one that goes there, and then we'll have one that goes from there down over. So and then we need a line that goes from South Branch there. Okay, which we'll have one there, and then we also need one. Forms onto the right, 30 millimeters. We could probably cut down the time that it needs. With it needs. We could even create one that goes from there down into there, which would even cut time. But I think that we could even do that. But we placed that there, so I think that'll be okay. No, and then can we go to line manager? Add. Isn't there? Now, the one that's going to go here will then also go into town. So here, it will load and then unload there. So we don't need to... So it'll pick it up there and then it'll unload over there as things are needed. But for whatever reason, it's not allowing me to buy vehicles. Okay, vehicle manager. Oh, okay. So now we also need buildings. We need a road. We need a depot. My bad. I wonder why can't we buy vehicles? I forgot that you have to have a depot in order to buy vehicles. So we'll put their depot there. Okay. That can only carry people, so we only want cargo. Asian horse-drawn carriage. Mission is 66. Lifespan is 25 years. Top speed is 8. that's why I am only doing it in certain areas so that they go from here to there, and then we have more that go from one place. So we need. I'm wondering if we have to, if we go and edit the lines. I'm wondering if. Okay, no, we do not. We do not. So we go to the buying. So we go to buy vehicles first. So line 1, which is this one here. Okay. So line 2 does that there. I think we should just we'll try that. We'll try it. Line 1 goes. So we'll buy vehicles. Asian horse-drawn carriage. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll gather 4. Okay. So how does this work? Okay, we're going to set that to line 1. Okay. And then we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll buy 8 of these vehicles. And set that to line 2. Okay. And we did that for a good... a good purpose. Okay. Now once they pick it up, we might do double cloning that there. They're not going to be able to pick up anything, so they will be going a long journey. And this is kind of why I'm thinking maybe we do take that green and we just have like a couple that go back and forth here. So let's go over here. Let's take line manager, new line. That one that goes from there. to there. And then this one, remove First Street. Alright, and then we're going to I'm going to assign those two to line 3. Okay? It is in slow production, though. Okay? That's why I added 2 there, so that then they can take their time. And maybe we just do that. And then I'm going to... Line 1, let's just add an additional. Let's just add an additional road line there. Just to kind of skip them a little bit, spread out a little bit. Because the more that we can get the things going from there to there, I think we can do... One, two, three, four, 5. Let's just put a 6th one on here. For that line. Just so we can get more moving. So the more that we move, I always forget that you know, when the more that we can move up there, this is why I'll put those 2 there, so that when they do, because they are starting to make stuff over here, and then 2 cars, we might even... You know what? On the 3rd line, we're gonna clone an extra vehicle for it. And they're gonna start adding a 3rd line just to, you know, there might not be somebody to pick things up, because in line here we have 8 vehicles. Let's go to 10. 10 there. I think if we go to 10, I think we'll be okay with that. I'm not going to go too deep. Because if we can get having 2 more vehicles there, you know... Let's just clone. I'm going to do another extra clone here. That is decent here, guys. That is going to allow for these guys to get where they need to go. Having 3 cargo vehicles going in and out from the Cyros. That's the iron ore, the coal mine. Now, we have both of those to make plastics right there, but nowhere to take it. It is not going to be worth it. See, that's the iron ore, but that needs oil. Do we have another? We have oil there. We also have oil there, which goes to... Which needs to basically go to this. So these 2 need to go here to produce that. So need to go to there to produce it. And unfortunately, there is nothing nearby here that is going to help in any way. There. That can produce food, which these guys don't. These guys need packaged goods. You know, we could take Shibuya Shinchi and go down to here. If we connect from here to there, which would make that a lot easier, and we could transport people from that point to that point, but that's not going to do us any good. Maybe moving people around in town here is going to help improve as well. Well, and what we need to do is we need to make money, not lose money. So that's why I put in the third line there, so that these guys can take more time in getting back than loading and unloading stuff. So if we manage the yellow line, down here should not be loading anything. Okay? Only the yellow line should not be loading any goods. Just to make sure that they're not loading anything. So it's going to take us a while before we do start earning money, guys. But because you know, it is only 1853. So right now, can we find something else that's going to allow us to do similar things? You know, we even had one here that could actually even... But as you can see, it needs to make oil. So, you know, even that, like, do we have something that's, like... We could even draw from there, too, if we needed to make more. But right now, that's going to be somewhat decent. I'm trying to find places, like, where we can... Like, Nooper? that town's gonna be a while before we can even populate that one. Okay. Which that creates chicken that goes to food, which doesn't go here. So that's not going to do us any good. That we got that there. What these also need is packaged, like, okay, goods. Which, in order for them to get goods, the goods factory here needs plastics and steel. Now, do we have anything within the remote vicinity of it? Okay, we do have steel, which Taipei, like, we have the good thing there, but as you know, that's going to take a long time for us to even make anything for us to be reasonable. So no, okay, so it looks like we have iron ore in that. Because we have to have places to make it a quarry. Like, that actually goes... Okay, so we got one there that goes to there, which then brings that to Dayashiki. Which right there, that's actually another... So we can take that from the quarry to bring it down here to there, to bring it in here. Which, that's actually another way that we can earn some money here, too. So, let's do this. Let's set this up. First off, we're going to need a depot over here. So, I'm going to put the depot a little bit out of the way. I put it a little bit out of the way so that we can get our just to get it so in case we do have a bottleneck. Okay, so okay. So that is there. Then we need one. Then we need one over here near the quarry, which trying to let's put this let's give it a little bit of a distance there. And then we need one that is going to okay. Just maybe we could place something like that there. Okay, and then now we need to go to line, new line. We're gonna go to on the branch there. That's line 1. Then we're gonna create line here down to there. Okay. Now this one is we're gonna call this one Sanso oil. Okay. So let's go over here. So it's producing 3 for that to deliver to the oil refinery. Shipment, it could increase its double capacity. Its production, shipment, its transportation is not that great. So we're gonna line 1. We're gonna add 2 more to that line. Okay. Just so they can get faster and get more production going. Okay. So right now we're gonna rename this. This is gonna be SUZHOU. And then we're just gonna do it oil. Okay. Now this is gonna be oil. This is gonna be oil. Okay. Oil 1. Okay. Now line 2 is gonna be SUZHOU. Sanso oil 2. Okay. Now, not oil 2, but this is going to be, this is actually, no, Sanso oil, 2. We're going to actually call this one, fuel, 1. Okay. Line 3 is going to be F-U-Z-H-O-U. Few will drop. Okay? It'll drop. Okay. So now this one is going to be I found it over here. The Danka oil. Okay, so we'll do Deka Quarry. Okay. A Deka Quarry, I'm only going to put one there just in case. And then we'll do this in Deka bricks. Okay. So, that's fine by me. So now, what we need to do is buy vehicles. Okay. So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set to Deka Quarry. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And set that to Deka Bricks. So now Quarry should have 8 vehicles, and those should have 6. So 8 to bring in Quarry. Now, we could do steel, which is tools. Now, tools are the only thing that we really can't bring into it right now. So, what we got another thing going in another location, which is allowing us to bring bricks and stuff. Now, Tools Factory, that can bring right there, which if we could easily... Pismar also needs that, but we're not going to waste... So we'll allow that to go. Now, those are the 2 things that we will be running. These guys are going to take a lot longer time. That's why I put more. I put double the 6. That might even go to 10 here. We'll see how things go. But they are still waiting on time, so... Now, once we get better vehicles, I'll probably upgrade these to the better vehicles first. And then the other one. These are going to take a lot longer time. The Russian class T-Type 1. What we need... is... what I'm thinking is we could probably... Let's create... Let's create one there. Create one there. And then... Okay. Okay, and then I got one there, and then it goes up back up to there. Which is a good thing. Okay. So now let's create a new line. From there. Actually, okay. Now this one's going to be Deka, we'll just call this one Deka Bus. Okay. And then what we can do here is now we need to. Okay. Take out road depot, buy vehicles, passenger. Okay. Let's buy 4 of those. And let's set them to take a bus. And let's... Oh. Okay. I can demolish that, right? Now I can just do that, make that look a little bit nicer. And so now that'll help people get around a little bit faster. A lot much faster there in town. You know, getting these Deca's getting these goods, they're so expanding. So that's kind of a good thing to have passengers being able to take flight. You know, we have things over there. Now, for the end of today's episode, I also want to go over to Shinoshi. As you can see, these guys look like they could use some TLC. We're gonna do. We'll put a stop there, and probably a stop. Let's put a stop over here. So basically go there to there, and then so let's create another line. This one, I don't know how well this is going to do for us anyway. If it does not make us money like this, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a bus line there. Put one there, and I think we should be okay even if I don't put one up there. Put one over there. And then I think we could even get away with one there at most. That's going to allow them to go around the outer edge of the city. You know what? Let's even add one there as well. Just to kind of allow it to break up the monotony, I guess. Um, okay, so let's go back to our lines. Create a new line. We're gonna go from here to there, and then we need to do SUZHOU, and then bus. Okay. So the bus line. Okay, now let's go over here to Sonochi Road Depot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will, no, let's buy an additional one here, I think. And then let's move those to the bus line. Okay? So then that's going to help improve the traffic in town a little bit, getting people where they need to go around town, at the edges of town and stuff like that. So I think that'll definitely help improve on stuff. You know, our earnings, we're only losing about 80 bucks, maybe. We did... Sochi bus. It's just fancy seeing those things run around and around. Allowing for these people to get around. You know. You know. Henry... Not really. You know, even if we did choose to do that, I don't think we need to really. That portion right there could be like a part of the street road, but that's... So this should help improve. We got 74 passengers being moved. That's okay. We are getting more slowly. You know, it's going to be a long... Like, Sheena, like, needs this as well. But once you're able to get, like, train cars, we will do that. But right now, it's not even worth it. Like, we could even do from Sheena, to, where's... You know, we're also doing this quarry thing here, which, you know, do we have any other places that we can really bring things? Because I found a few spots that we started with, and allowing them to expand and allowing us to get trains to help people more expand, you know, is going to be a lot much easier. Like Casanova, like Calacon, like it has that right there for oil. For oil. But guys, if you guys did hear my alarm going off, sorry. I do need to get going. So yeah, we kind of got our empire. We are making money. We're earning money now. You know, we want to be able to earn more. We want to earn that money, make a little bit more profit, make that just a little bit better. Right now we have Dianca getting passengers. Passengers might not bring us a lot of goods, but doing the quarry, allowing for people to get transportation outside of just, you know, is there any other places that we could do it? You know, these guys need, like, needs machines, and in order to get machine parts, you know, you would have to like, we'd have to wait, because I don't think I see any machine, like there's machine parts right there but that's like a double whammy here, because as you can see, in order for machine parts we need to create steel, and we can't create steel because they also need wooden planks, which if we can't do that, like that's why I picked that there, is because you know we can't get much like this. Like that requires planks, which goes into the toys factory for tools, which they need tools as well. And so, which is that's right there, which any plank, like if we look at this, there's a planks factory right there, which then can go down to here, which right there to there, and then goes down to there, which we can double planked up there, but that's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to wait, because we got a lot of things, but I think what we've got right now is what's gonna tide us over. If there's another place that we can do it, like if there's other ways that we can get money, if I find another thing, guys, we will have this. Now, I didn't release an episode, before I do go. I did not release an episode yesterday. If you guys are watching this is going to be going up right away, rather than a thing, because I was supposed to have a video out today on Friday at 5 o'clock, like I'm always supposed to, but I didn't get that out today at 5. I'm going to get it out a little later today. So just remember, guys, Transport Fever is now going to be our main focus for a while. Mondays next week. Monday I will be focusing on that, where I will do Monday recording for Transport Fever, Monday for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all next week. We will focus on mostly Transport Fever, maybe throw in a Call of Duty in there. Just remember, guys, I always try to release videos at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, when most everybody's kind of getting home, or kids are kind of getting, there. But remember, most of my stuff isn't really necessarily for kids, so just be aware of that. But isn't necessarily for kids, but it can be watched by kids, because I do release both kind of content. So just be aware of that. And hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. Hit that beautiful subscribe. I got to get ready for work. So we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, and make sure you guys check out, if you guys want to see something similar, I might have had a Railroad Tycoon on here. If not, then you won't see that here. If you might see the last, another game that is somewhat a treasure trove. You guys can check out Railway Empire here. If you don't see any, if you guys don't see the Railroad Tycoon 3, you guys will check out the Railway Empire that I did last year, I believe. And this is something similar to that, so you guys can try out that as well. Remember, I do love myself some trains. I do love myself some games like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe, and check out all these videos, and we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.